Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday Eve to you all. Yo, Terry, life's like a bowl of rice. Sometimes it's I don't know what life is like a bowl of rice. Complete that sentence for me. I am Lion Man. How you doing? Happy Friday Eve. Gotta look at why this light is not on. Doesn't really make a difference, but that wasn't supposed to turn on, but it did. That's what I get for half programming something. There we go. All right. So I totally forgot to say this Wednesday morning when I was still streaming. I forgot to say Happy Valentine's Day to all of you that were out there watching. I forgot that it was you know, it's late at night, so you don't think about the holidays of specific things, because I mean, granted, Valentine's Day isn't really a holiday, it's more like a Hallmark holiday. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt, as you will. For those of you that are so into Valentine's Day and, you know, that offended you, sorry, not sorry. Fresh from the shop. Is it the hair? Does the hair give it away? Is that what it is? It must be the hair, right? I did just get out of the shower like 40 minutes ago, so you guys get a clean, fresh Sanucci. That's what you guys get. So I started my workout routine. I forgot to mention that part in the title here. I started out my workout routine all over again, slowly. My foot's feeling better. I still have to go I have to message my doctor and let him know, hey, foot's feeling good. Thank you for the boot. Not in the butt, but just the boot in general. It helped a lot, and I'm glad that it did, because I was not happy that I couldn't work out for X amount of months. And half of that is my fault too, because I decided that I was going to continue doing my workouts and pushing myself when I should have been resting. But you know, you think like, oh, I'm good, like I should be fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yo, Rue, hi, I'm here for my pasta water hair treatment. Pasta water? It's supposed to be rice water. No, my hair is actually, it's still falling out. It's thin, like as you can see, that's fairly thin. So I mean, I can put it up. I'm glad that it's long, but I think the stress that I've been dealing with for the past few months has caused my hair to fall out. And as they say, stress does make your hair fall out. That's one of my bummers right now, is that's what I'm dealing with, I think. And it's going to eventually stop, I hope. You're like, wait, Sanucci, you gotta get your stress situation in order first. Once you get that in order, then you're fine. Everything's good, right? That's what matters. But no, that's not the case for me at the moment. I'm still dealing with like the whole working with my kids on things. Shave it all, get a blue down arrow tattoo. And then change my name to Aang, right? Is it Aang? Is that how you say his name? I don't watch it, so make sure that that's not loud. There we go. All right. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna cut it. My wife actually said that she can't see me going back to having short hair and no facial hair. She says that the beard has to kind of stay. And I've let it grow out, and it's actually getting a little too long. I gotta trim it, but I still like the idea of Uncle Sanucci. What does that look like for Uncle Sanucci? I think that would depend, I guess. Yo, Soul, how's it going, man? Camera's going crazy. I might turn that off. I don't normally tell the camera to follow me anymore. Not because I don't want it to follow me, I just don't do stuff. I should be doing things on my desk here, but like I said, I don't even want to do anything. And like, I was just having this conversation with my kids the other day. You know, the whole doing chores, getting rewards kind of deal. Wow, that rhymed. Did it rhyme? I sounded like a rhyme. Doing chores, getting rewards. And they're still not doing their chores as we have asked them to do. So they're not getting the rewards. Even just the other day, my wife gave them like 2 to 3 hours. This is when I took a nap right after work. My wife gave them about 2 hours to play on their devices. However, they played on their devices for 3 hours, which was fine. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. But then when we asked them to get stuff done, that's when they were all pouty and everything. And, you know, they were all kind of just, you know, like they say, worry about yourself, focus on you. That's what we try telling them. But then they always argue and saying like, well, what's my sister doing? How come they're not doing this? And I'm like, oh my God. So that went backwards, ass backwards. So back to almost square one all over again. But then I was telling them, I said, hey, you know how you want to do all these things, but you just don't have the time to because you decide that you would rather do this versus that, you know? I'm going to do this to occupy my time because I don't want to do chores. Therefore, I now don't have time to do whatever I wanted to do in the first place. And I tell them, I was like, yeah, I want to do my own stuff too, but I can't because I have to focus on helping you girls or, you know, asking you girls to help around the house. And then just tonight I said, yeah, I talk about you girls on stream. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's ugly, but I still like the idea. Facial hair, sideburns, rest of the head shaven bald. Sideburns? Hold on, just the sideburns and shave everything else off. I don't know if I could do that. I wouldn't like that. I've done the whole shaving my head, but somebody's shouting out there. I have shaved my head before, but it looks okay. But this is completely new, like the whole long hair and stuff. Every day you're looking more and more like that mercenary from Die Hard. How's it going, man? Happy Friday Eve. Are you talking about the dude? I think I know which one you're talking about. Let me just quick look. Wasn't he? Which one is it? It's not John McClane. He's the bald guy. It's going good, just tired after a long day. Same thing, dude. I got done with work and then I just plopped in bed and then I was like, I'm just gonna take a quick nap. And I did. Oh, are you talking about this guy, Kara? Are you talking about the blonde haired dude? Alexander Godunov. You talking about this guy? Hold up. All right. No chores get punished. I wouldn't say get punished. It's like no chores and you just don't get rewarded. You don't get to do what you asked to do or what you wanted to do. So somebody's walking their dog right out there. Life is like chores and rice. Do chores, no eat rice. Equal no rice, no energy to live a life. You went down the whole rabbit hole of rhyming there, Terry, didn't you? Does your router allow you to rate limit your girls' devices on how imposed quiet hours might backfire on you though? We just don't even give them their devices. Like we give them like the 2-3 hours that they like we don't usually give them time to play. We just kind of say if you get your stuff done, and we've done different approaches for it. One approach was, you know, get your chores done for the whole week and then you can play over the weekend because they just weren't helping. And then I said to them, okay, let's take a different approach. How about if you get your chores done, you get to play that night? and you get everything done, you can play. And then the next day, if you don't get it done, you don't get to play that night, but then you have to make up for the next day. So you don't get to play that night, you don't get to play the next night, but you have to get your chores done. Just some kind of reward and penalty. Yet it still doesn't happen. They're more or less just griping about the other sisters not getting stuff done. So I'm like, I'm almost kind of done arguing with them and like just telling them, and then they just don't have to do anything then, and then they don't get to do anything. My wife and I would just kind of struggle. And that's the reason why we asked them to help, is like, we're hurting, we're getting older, and we're doing the most that we can with just the two of us, and then there's 4 of them. And it sounds like I'm just bitching and griping, but honestly, like, having them help would be helpful. I don't see why that would be a problem. I feel like the mentality nowadays with kids and with just overall like doing things is like, well, if my friends aren't doing it, then how come I have to do it? If my friends get this, then how come I don't get this? It's like the mentality and the way society has pushed kids to think that in this mental state of theirs, that they should have every right to do whatever they want to do at a specific age, is just mind-boggling for me. Even when they don't want to do stuff, or even when they're not even like, you know, it's like, I want to do this. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, you're going to have to do other things because you're growing up. But no, they don't do it. So. The guy in the lobby eating Snickers bar. No, if he shaved his head, he got a darker tan, and kept his facial hair, he looked like the passed away Korean originating member of the 2 Live crew. I don't know who this. Al Leong. Hold up. Oh, that dude. Oh my god. I didn't remember that dude. That's funny. Hold up. I seriously hope that guy was walking his dog and not walking around and talking like right in front of my my window. There's a little patch of like grass that goes up here. So in the back area of my apartment complex, we're in the corner. The grass kind of goes up, and then there's a little sidewalk over the grass area, and then some rocks. So the grass area goes all the way up to here, and then in front of our patio, and then that's where it stops. And for some reason, people think that walking their dog all the way in front of my grassy area, it's not necessarily my grassy area, but then it's front of my patio. I've seen people walk, and you guys have heard this before from years ago when I moved here. People have walked their dogs to that spot in front of my patio and let them just piss all over the place, and then they walk off. I'm like, I got kids here. Like, I understand that you're gonna let your dog take a piss because they need to take a piss, but do it somewhere else. I'm not gonna take my dog and let him piss in your front yard, or like in your driveway or your sidewalk, and then walk away. That doesn't make sense to me. But Confucius says, more Confucius the better. Cayenne powder that area. I could do that. No, that would be bad. I don't want to make their dog, you know, their pets. It's a pet friendly apartment, so it's okay. It's just people just don't care about taking care of their dogs, or what's left of their dogs that they leave behind. So that's not bad, but the dog poop. No, it will not be bad for them. No? Okay. I'll go and research that before I do it. But like, I mean, we just got an email a few weeks ago of them having to remind adults and people who need to be responsible with their pets that yes, you have a pet. Yes, this is a pet friendly apartment, but having your dog walking around in like snowy areas and then just letting them take a dump and not picking up after them, and then having the snow melt away and suddenly you got piles of dog shit everywhere, it's disgusting. I am fully disgusted. Like, I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind pet owners. I don't have a problem with it. The problem that I have is pet owners not taking care of the shit that's left behind by their dog. You don't want to have kids. I get it. Cool. Don't have kids. But you want to have a dog, and the dog's going to shit on the floor or the ground, but you don't even pick it up. My kids don't even shit on the floor and the ground. I have to wipe their butt because they, you know, use a diaper. However, I don't walk around with a dog and then have to pick up after them. It's kind of like an ass backwards thought process, I feel. Oh, I don't want kids. They take up my time, and they're messy, and they poop, and they barf. I'm like, are you talking about a kid, or are you talking about a dog? Because a dog does exactly the same thing. It just doesn't wear a diaper. You can potty train it, tell it where to go to poop, but guess what? It doesn't poop in the toilet. It doesn't poop in a diaper. It poops on the ground. And guess who has to pick up after that? You. Don't think that you don't have to. I can't imagine what your backyard would look like if you had a backyard. The dogs would detect and avoid. Oh, I'll do that. The sad part is you're trying to show them to be good adults. So like in the case of if they say, I want a cheeseburger, you tell them, well, you make it then. If you don't know how, if you don't know or have the desire to learn to work, then you can't buy cheeseburgers, so learn to make it yourself or work. I love dogs. Who doesn't? Okay, I can't ask that question because my wife doesn't like dogs, but dogs I have no problems with. My wife actually, she's a little amazed. Like she's like, you don't flock towards animals like you like love them. You don't like have pets yourself, but when it comes to encountering a dog or an animal or a pet, I treat them respectfully all the way. My wife's like, she says something along the lines, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it's kind of humbling when she says it to me. She's like, you know, dogs like you, and the reason why they like you is because they can sense a good person. I'm like, oh, well, thank you for saying that. But I don't know if that's true or not. I just know that dogs like me to an extent. There are some dogs that look a little scared or they bark at me, which I mean makes sense, total stranger, right? But there's one where our neighbors just moved in. Our neighbors right next door, the next apartment number near us, they moved in from a floor higher, and they have a pit bull. The pit bull has barked at me a few times, but it's more like a warning bark. And I've never seen it before, but there are times where we'll park in the front of our apartment complex and unload our stuff when we go grocery shopping. And recently, the dog has actually been pushing the curtain away and sitting in front of the patio, looking out towards us. And I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. I want to go and like pet it, but you know, obviously it's somebody else's dog, and I'm not just gonna run up to it and start petting it. Yo, Manny, how's it going? Happy Friday, man. Subscribe with tier 1. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate it. Subscriptions don't happen often around here, but when it does, I appreciate you. They're moving something. 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think it was a Sunday night, they had a party. They had a handful of people. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was freaking loud. Like they were just laughing, talking, shouting. The thing is, they've been warned before about noise complaints. There's been an official noise complaints given to them too, but they just don't seem to stop because somebody's dragging a damn chair around right now. Thank you for that. So yeah, but yeah, going back to the whole thing, no, I love pets. I love animals. When I went back home for our family friend's mom's funeral, I went downtown with my brothers to have a few drinks, and I had totally forgotten that I wanted to go see his dog. And I had said, hey, you should bring your dog over to the next day, but he wasn't going to be coming over to my parents' place. So I didn't get a chance to see his dog and his cat, and I guess he's got a hamster now too. He's had a hamster for like 2 years, and I'm like, wait, hold on, you've had a hamster for 2 years and you never told me this? He's like, Mom, I thought I told you. I was like, no, what's your hamster's name? The funny thing is his cat's name is the same as our hamsters. So the cat's name is Leo. Our hamster's name is Leo. And Leo's getting older now. He's almost gonna hit a year that we've had him. And in May, he's starting to get gray hair. And my understanding is hamsters don't live that long, only like 2 to 3 years. So he's got about a year left with us. They only live 2 years, right? There. I've called the cops one time, made them feel old as if. Hey, see, the thing is, I don't know if I can call the cops or if I just complain. You know, if I just complain to the property manager. And I've complained to the property manager many times before. And here's the thing is, like, I understand, like, she needs validation in a way, but she's like, if you could record the noise, that would help us. And I'm like, do you want me to sit here and just have my damn phone on recording all the time? Even when my wife was trying to record them, it was like you would record and then nothing would happen for 5 minutes. You're like, okay, fine, forget it. You stop recording and then all of a sudden 2 seconds later you start hearing the noise again. It's like they freaking know that what you're doing. It's like, Jesus. Go up there and show them your waifu collection. That probably would scare them. Don't call the cops, call Joe Pesky. Answers high. They do. Well, I mean, they sleep at during the day and then they're nocturnal, which I understand, but there are times where I'll wake him up and then I play with him, but the kids haven't been playing with him recently. So I feel bad that he's just sitting in his cage. Reminds me of something else that my brothers told me about, but I won't. I'll keep that one out of it. I'll keep that one out of tonight's stories and conversations. So yeah, no, I think my next step would be I do want to get a bunny. My wife says I could get a bunny, but then it'd have to be a small bunny, one that doesn't ever grow. I'm like, yeah, that's impossible. I was like, if you want something that doesn't grow up, then go play The Sims. You want to see the hamster? Let me see if he's available right now. I could go wake him up. I don't think it'll be a problem waking him up. I think he'll be okay. Have you seen him before, Maddie? Matt T, not Maddie. I'm calling you my daughter's name. You could always get and walk your mountain lion. That would keep the dogs away. Oh, you know, nothing wrong with getting a mountain lion. Or a bobcat. We have bobcats here in Wisconsin. Let me go grab him. Hold on. I have to put my hair up. My wife told me to not put it like all the way through. She told me to make it like a little man bun. So that's what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna get a drink here and then I'll go grab him. That means I should probably take this off, but yes, let's soon go grab his bobcat. Not the tool, the animal. What animal would you want as a pet? If you could, and if it was tameable. Like any pet. I think it'd have to be some kind of bird, like a falcon. You know, like those princes in the Middle East, they have like falcons, like 50 of them. That's what I think would be cool. A falcon or like an eagle. I said above, anything but a snake. Did you say so? Did you say above? Other than the mountain lion? I missed this one here. Nothing's worse than dog poop after the winter snow goes away. It's like instead of making it fresher, it somehow makes it 3 times worse and older. Pet air, it'll always be around. Pet hair or air? I don't think I saw that. Is it in? Let me just check the other chat. I don't think it popped up over here. I don't see one. I must have missed it. Or maybe it didn't pull in. Okay. Oh, what? Yeah, it's not here for me. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't mind dogs. I'm more of a cat person. I think pets are cool except for snakes. I'd rather have a panther or even a bear before a snake. Hell, even a lizard I would take before a snake. Even though the lizard is like a reptile. I mean, that's the thing, like I said before. You're either okay with snakes or you're okay with spiders. You can't be okay with both. I've had that situation. I've asked my friend before. It's like, so you're terrified of spiders. No, you're terrified of snakes. We're terrified of spiders. We'll take care of each other's situations when the time comes. You're okay with both? I mean, even wild animals. A panther or a bear. That would be cool. Be right back. You know, I'm just glad that he's actually he's comfortable with me, because before he wasn't. Like he'd be a little. Did the camera just get stuck? Yep, camera's stuck. Cool camera. Now I gotta leave him here. Look here, you go hang out over here, Leo. Just kidding. My wife's gonna get mad at me. I gotta fix the camera. Hold up. Now you guys are just looking at the chat. Why does it do this every time? I'm gonna have to stop it from launching. That's what I'm gonna have to do. You're good, Leo. Oh yeah, it's still doing it. There we go. Okay, there we go. There. What the hell? You better not. Here he goes. Go, Leo. You're free. Go. Go. I'm kidding. Yeah, so this is Leo, guys. He's gotten older. He's now more gray. He used to be more brown, but he's gray now. So, hi, buddy. I forgot to get you a snack or a little treat. Yeah, he's gotten big. I just wish my kids would play with him more. Here, talk to the mic. No? You don't want to? Alright. Well, I was gonna put a camera on him, which, I mean, we do have like a we have a pan camera that just kind of sits there. I haven't actually used the camera to keep an eye on him, but he really wants to get around right now. He's looking around. Here he goes. Here you guys go. Leo, say hi. Say hi, Leo. Right there. No? You don't want to say hi? Chia Pro Camera. he's a dwarf hamster, but he's gotten big, and like I said, my kids don't play with him enough where he kind of like gets active. He's trying to get all over the place here. He's like, I want to get out. I'm sorry, man. I'm just happy that when I picked him up, he doesn't bite me anymore. Even when I was like looking for him, he's gotten, I'd say, accustomed to me. Whoa, you almost fell. Kind of looks like a chinchilla. Yeah, a little bit, doesn't he? He's just not huge like one. Poop Lil Leo's like, where do I go from here now? I know. I'll just, here we go. There you go. You're good. He knows his depth perceptions. He's good. Don't eat my GPU, man. Come back here. It's cold. It's cold, man. What are you doing? You can't eat that. Don't eat that. You think the AI camera would follow him? Probably not. Chia Pro camera. Come on, buddy. I got you. I got you. Come on. He doesn't want to come to me. There we go. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put him back. Mr. Mrs. Here you go. All right. She told me that when I went out there, guys. My one couple I know of from YouTube have hairless guinea pigs. So strange, where all their hair they have is only around the tip of their noses. Hairless guinea pigs? Ooh. That would just remind me of them looking like rats. I don't know if I would like that. I'm not saying that like hairless guinea pigs are disgusting looking, but I think that's my perception of them, is like if they don't have hair, I don't know if I would like that. Does that make sense in a way? Yeah, no. Maybe so, maybe not. Honey, where do we get these? Is this from one of the kids? There's still chocolate in there. I'm not gonna eat this. I want to save it. The various chocolates that came in here was caramel, strawberry cream, I think orange cream was up here, cocoa truffle, and then chocolate caramel. Those are your options. Oh, you picked them out? Oh, she did. For who? Baby bunnies for sale right by the stoplights by Walgreens. Yeah, well, here's the thing. You say bunnies, baby bunnies, but then what kind of bunnies are there? They're like bunnies that are this big, and then like 12 years later, they're like this big. Kind of like, you know, remember like my sister's bunny? Like that? Oh, for the teachers, got it. They're goofy looking. I know. I get that's the only thing I can think of. Like, let me just list them. Let's just look for hairless guinea pigs. I don't know if I want to look for hairless guinea pigs. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh. That's what they look like? Hold on. My wife's gonna be disgusted. They look like old. Okay. He looks like an old guy. Like this looks like an old dude right here. This one looks like a hippo. Wait, why does that one look like a hippo? Huh? Baby, yeah, exactly. Baby hippos. Oh, look, this one's got flowers. Oh, and it's looking up. Lot bunnies, those are the big ones, aren't they? The one with the big ears. It is Thumper. See, now you gotta find one that looks, I mean, you're obviously going to keep it well groomed, you're gonna feed it well, so I mean, it could turn out to be cute. Great minds think alike. Yeah. Terry, those things, these mini hippos, I don't know. So you're laughing because that's what you're thinking too, right? Mini hippos. Look at that. Right here, I just found out hairless guinea pigs look very similar to baby hippos, and I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh man. So Foxy, we're gonna start with some of the conversations that I have posted on my title here. So single player games. Foxy sent me a TikTok of Asmongold. Is that his name? I don't pay attention to streamers, so that's on me. I think it's Asmongold is his name. So he was talking about how I just even forgot the freaking name. Immortals of Avium. How it was a bad game, how a new single player IP game is not something that players want. I think here's the thing though. Here's the thing about Immortals of Avium. That one came out of nowhere in my book. I didn't even know it was coming out. I didn't even know, and I think we had this discussion too when I was playing it. It was that there was no publicity, there was no press about the game coming out. I didn't even know. Like, I think you guys had said the same thing. Like, what? This is a game that EA made? Single player games? I don't think there's a problem with single player games. I love single player games. The approach of making a single player game, I mean, from what Asmongold had said with another streamer who was playing it, it felt clunky, it didn't feel right. There were moments where it was like, okay, the running, I agree, the running was a little weird. The movement was a little finicky. The whole I think one part of the video he was complaining about how when you would when you would shoot magic out of your hands, it was kind of recoiling to the top right, so it would move upright. And I'm like thinking to myself, if I had one hand and I was shooting something out of it, I think I would have to deal with recoil moving to the top right with my right hand. If you did with your left hand, I'm assuming you would do the same thing too. Now, is that weird? I don't know. I've never been able to shoot something out of my hand and go, oh, okay. Nobody ever has, except for Iron Man and Tony Stark, but that's even unrealistic. So they are like a hippo if you look at it. I know, right? I got the freebie Dakar Desert Rally from Epic installing 67. Is 67 gigs? Yeah, that's a free game. I just picked it up too. If you guys aren't aware of that. Epic Games has, oh, Mordau deals of the week. Dakar Desert Rally. This game is out free. 30 bucks. $30 and it's 60 how many gigs to download and install? Dang. I mean, it looks pretty. It reminds me of Dirt. Almost like it. Dirt and like Forza Horizon. Yeah, a lot like Dirt and Forza Horizon. This screenshot looks nice. Eat my dust cheese. There's motorcycles involved, or dirt bikes. Red Bull's in it. Wow, okay. Monster Energy. I mean, for 30 bucks and it's free, you can't go wrong. I mean, it's not like you're gonna, like, look at the quality of this. This actually looks really nice. I can see why it's 61 gigs now, or 67. Yeah, you don't see the Sith having a hard time when they shoot lightning from their hands. I mean, but that's the Sith. Here's the thing. If we can't experience it in reality, then what can we base it off of? Theory? Movies? Make it happen. If they're complaining about how the game's like, oh, if I'm shooting something out of my hand, it's moving to the top right, and there's a problem with it, then show me how it should look like. Show me in reality, even though it's in a freaking game, show me in reality like what it should do, you know. Yeah, 67 gigs. That's crazy, but it's only $30. I'm actually curious on how well the game runs. Might have to download it later, but it's free, guys. I'm telling my youngest brother, he bought a PC. I want to say late last year, and I was talking to him when I was back in town, and I totally forgot that he had it. So he's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I think I had told you guys that, and I told him last week. I said create an account, and every Thursday you have a week to just redeem whatever free game it is. It's a free game. It doesn't even, like, you may not even be interested in playing it, but it's a free game. Who doesn't like free? And I've shown you guys my library. It's over what? How many games? Over 384 games and 90. I'm thinking about like the math. I was gonna calculate it out of my head, but I don't really have a good number off of my head right now. 384. So let's see. I'd say 10 of those games. A good 2.2% of those were purchased or given to me by AMD. 2% of the 384 games. Some of these are just even free. Some of them aren't even a game, like Unreal Engine. But overall, free game's free game. I mean, looking through these games, like, I have this game on Steam. Yeah, I have the physical copy of this game when it first came out. I have this on Steam, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's on Steam, but it's a free game still. For Honor, I purchased these games, and yet I'm still getting them for free. It's like me telling myself don't buy games anymore. But oh, I forgot to show you guys everything. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so single player games. I don't think it's dead. I don't think single player games is out of the question of like being fun and exciting. It's just who do you grab and what player base are you going for? Is it young kids? Is it teenagers? I mean, I showed my kids about Spyro, you know, and they're like, oh cool, like an older game but it's remade. I mean, they would play it. I don't see why they wouldn't. So that's my take. It can be like a single player first person shooter. I don't know how that would do so well nowadays. A lot of the mentality with first person shooters is it's online, it's player versus player, multiplayer, you know, team deathmatch, all that stuff. I just read an article or saw some article pop up about players asking the Helldivers 2 developers, are you going to make it PvP? That wasn't the whole mentality. And the response was, if you want to play PvP, play Escape from Tarkov. It's not them disregarding what the player base is asking for. It's them telling the player base, this is what our game is. It's not a PvP style game. We're not going to cater that to the players because that wasn't the whole goal. That's like saying, like, you know, like, hey, we got Call of Duty and it's first person shooter, and then all of a sudden somebody goes, hey, are you going to make it into a racing kart game? Oh, well, since you suggested it, let's make it. No, what the hell? But that was more of like a wild thing, you know. It has absolutely no relation to first person shooters. But there's driving in it, so couldn't you make a driving racing game? Couldn't it be like Fortnite all over again, where Fortnite has now racing, rocket racing? Well, hell, do that to Call of Duty. Turn Call of Duty into a racing game. I think people would love that. No, they wouldn't. The first thing I would hear them say is likely them going, why aren't you fixing this, and why are you making a new feature for the game? I've heard that one many times before. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. But yes, the developers will listen to you. They'll hear you out. But if they think that your idea is kind of asinine, then they're gonna say it's asinine. It's like when the guy set out to make a real set of Wolverine claws, he did the measurements for most of the characters and concluded from the knuckles that the blades were 4 feet in length. But in reality, most folks' forearms are at a maximum of 2.5 feet. So if you're recessed 4-foot blades back into your forearms, you would still have over a foot of the blades sticking out of your hands. So he made them 2 feet long, and while it didn't look right, it was more accurate. I mean, if you're drawing something, remember that your drawing is based off of what you would want it to look like versus the use case and the efficiency of it in reality. That's like saying, you know, like I'm gonna build this badass car that has, like, you know, the engine in the front and then the seating in the front, and it's got this giant loop that goes to the back, and then it's just kind of like there's the tires in the back. There's nothing in between. It's just kind of this cool looking car. I don't think the use case of that would be wise. I don't think it would be even feasible to have that work the way you would want it to, unless the back part is just there for design or for looks. That is the worst use case I could see of it, like, or like the design or the purpose of having that there. There's no purpose at all. Now, when you're drawing Wolverine's claws, I would understand that, like, having them longer looks pretty cool, but where the hell would they go? Exactly like what you said, Terry. It's not magic. Because when you're drawing, that's magic. You can make something disappear and it just disappears. You do that in real life, it's like, well, where do I put the rest of the 2 feet that I'm supposed to be? I'm gonna have it jarring out of my elbow in the back. And now you've turned into Guyver. That's pretty much what you've done now. You've turned into Guyver. It went from Wolverine to Guyver. That's awesome. Just make do with what you can. Don't make it look as realistic, or don't make it look like it was coming out of the anime or the cartoon or the animation. It just doesn't look right. It wouldn't look right. They got some weird pictures for the Spyro game here. Look, they got Spyro versus Mario. This is pretty graphic. So, this is Mario getting his arm bitten off by Spyro. Look at this. That's not Spyro. That's like that's death. That's scary looking. That's scary looking right there. It's like when someone took the engine out of the Corvette and put it in a Chevette. It can work, but the rear axle is literally connected directly to the transmission case. No. Right? It's like you can do it. It's like somebody putting a really I've seen these before. I've seen like the smart cars with like the really strong engines put in there and they just pop wheelies like nothing. No. All right, anime. So I forgot to tell you guys, I've been watching some anime. So there's Solo Leveling that's been coming out. That's simulcasting right now in Japan. So I've been caught up with that. I really like it. I just saw something recently pop up saying that they took a different direction and they strayed away from the manga or the manhwa in some parts, and they're a little concerned about that. I don't know. I haven't watched or read the manhwa, so we'll see where that goes. I stumbled on Apothecary Diaries and I actually pulled my wife into watching that. I think I've talked to you guys about this before, but we'll continue on because it's still simulcasting is my understanding. And I didn't realize that. I thought it was done. So I watched like the first 15 episodes and I was like, okay, it's done. And I realized, oh, look, there's a new episode coming out. So I think episode 17 just came out. My wife, she's hooked on it, even though she says like the first half of the season 1 was more entertaining than the second half in regards to just like her life and the story of her life and how she lives in the Rear Palace and how she lives in like the Pleasure District. So like that background story of hers is pretty cool. But then I had to explain to my wife, like, a lot of animes, they do that. They come up with this backstory, and that's like the origin of like the character. However, the character is going to go on adventures. They're going to venture out and do certain things, and that's where you live and you kind of go along with that journey. And then it comes back, and then you obviously reconnect with the characters from the first season or from the original origin story of what happened to begin with. So the second half of season 1 is different. I'm not gonna ruin it for you guys that want to watch it, but if you're into like detective style anime, this one's really good. It pulls you in many directions, and the first season or the first half of the season 1, there's a pretty good story that gets pulled in, and it goes full circle, and it sets you up for the second half of season 1. So I think it's good. So I've been watching that, caught up with that one. We left Zom 100 alone, but we went back to watch it. I caught up to the simulcast when it was happening a year ago, I think. And when I stopped, I think that's when my wife and I we watched the live action on Netflix. Something's not closing on my computer. Hold on. So we never finished the whole season or whatever is out right now, the animated version. So we caught up on one episode, and then I showed my wife Apothecary Diaries. So we got to finish watching that. I started watching Goblin Slayer and got caught up to all that, that one's actually pretty good. I'll admit it gets pretty gory at some things, but it's good. Yo, Flitter, how's it going? Happy Friday Eve to you. Is that cat shaking its booty at me? That's a booty shake right there. I mean, it's a dance, but it's a booty shake. How you doing? Nightingale? I don't think I have. Is that an anime? Or is that the game? You're talking about the game, huh? New game? I was just in the middle of talking about anime. This is coming out in 5 days. I've never heard of this game. It's an early access game. Okay. What do we got here? Why is this on my browser? We're supposed to be going through here. I even have the app installed and I'm not. Derp. Let's take a look at this. In-game footage. Hold on. I guess we should turn on the music and audio. Oh yeah, sure. Like, I guess if it was pushing to the right output, that makes a big difference. Oh, don't do this to me.
Sequestered.
There we go.
Struck by woe and lacking supplies.
Oh, okay. Like a survival.
Wilt thou be a survivor?
Ah, whoa, okay. That's pretty neat. Whoa.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
Ooh.
Realm cards will be necessary.
Oh, look. Mary Poppins. I like the music. Speaking of music, this is kind of loud, isn't it?
Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Intel. I'm just kidding. Wait, so let's read the concept of this game here. That pulled me in a little bit. You create your own world based off of cards. So you create your biome and all that stuff here. That's what I kind of caught really quick there. Nightingale is a PvE open world survival crafting game played solo or cooperatively with friends. Build, craft, fight, and explore as you venture through mystical portals into a variety of amazing and fantastical realms. Oh, that got loud. My bad. You're stranded beyond our world, cut off by the collapse of the arcane portal network. This catastrophe has left you fighting to survive in a labyrinth of beautiful and dangerous Fey realms. Your goal? Become a skilled realm walker and navigate the web of trans-dimensional portals. Only then you discover your way to the magical city of Nightingale, the last known bastion of humanity. Prepare to make your way through Feywild forests, harrowing swamps, and shimmering deserts as you unlock the portals leading deeper into the lands of Fey. Cook meals, build shelter, and muster the spirit to persevere in the face of adversity. Craft tools to harvest trees, ore, and plants, along with rare resources found deep in the realms. Discover new schematics and assemble the equipment and weapons you need to survive. Using specialized ingredients and arcane technologies, you can enhance your gear with magical properties. Okay. Design and construct an impressive estate from a variety of styles and tile sets. Upgrade and customize your structures and form communities to safely live off the land. You can even recruit NPC workers to help harvest resources as you work to expand your property. This whole building here, that looks pretty neat. I mean, it's not to say that other places wouldn't have, or other games don't have this. I think the whole building base concept has expanded tremendously compared to what it was like 10-15 years ago. I think more 10 years ago than anything. Yeah, about 10 years ago. I think this is when the whole base building got really popular. It does look fun. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I think for me, however, like base building has gotten a little, I wouldn't say it's dry, but I think once it's done one time, I don't know if there's any change in that. I guess that's the same thing of saying it's like a first-person shooter. I mean, I have the game satisfactory. I love playing it when I can, and then I get that moment of like a few hours of enjoying it, and then I kind of fall off the cliff of like playing games like that. So just wanted to say today my birthday was good. Oh, happy birthday, Terry. I totally forgot about that. Today's your birthday, man. You are now 1 year wiser. Congratulations. Except for the snowstorm that is now high winds. That said, thanks to those who wish me happy birthday Tuesday and or whatnot. I'm going to head off to bed. Night and take care. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. Enjoy your birthday or whatever's left of it. Enjoy your birthday weekend too, man. And we'll see you next week. It looks fun. I think we may play it, but I travel so much that maybe just on the weekends. I love a good base builder. We'll try it out and let you know what we think. Yeah, definitely. Let me know what you do think. Like I said, like even when you guys were playing Pal World, I was like, oh, okay, cool, Pal World. But I can't say that it was gonna pull me in like I would want it to, and it was gonna keep me there. That was the problem. Like I wasn't feeling like Pal World was gonna like say, hey, play this and then stick to it, you know. But co-op or solo, that's nice. It was okay, but I got over Pal World already. See, and that was the thing that I was afraid of too. Like they say the player base dropped like 1.3 million on Steam, just on Steam. But then it was like I probably would have been like one of those 1.3 million players. I think I would have gone in there and like, oh, this is great, and then I had fallen out of like the whole playing it. That's one of the things that I'm afraid of. Like games nowadays is like I invest money into the game and then all of a sudden I don't play it because it just doesn't capture me anymore. Like I still feel like I want to go back and play Elden Ring, but then I just don't because I know that's not going to be as entertaining as other games would be on Steam here. Then again, or not on Steam, but on while I'm streaming. Then again, like I said, you guys jump in here to watch me hang out, you know, and play games and talk to you all. So that alone just says, hey, I can play whatever I want to, and I'm still gonna have a core viewership base or a viewer base because you guys are here for me and the entertainment that I provide. So I'm happy for that. It was nice for us to have something to play together. I think that's what matters the most too, is like having a game where everybody can play together. That is kind of far and few in between nowadays. At the same time, finding the time to play with each other in a game, that gets even harder. Like I would love to play games with you and Tedium, but I can't because I play really late, or like I just don't have the time to dedicate like what we would be playing. It's only the downfalls. Happy Friday and happy birthday, Terry. I can't watch it now, but I'll watch the VOD later. Love y'all. Dice, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you as always from Germany, coming in here saying hi and then like having to head out for the day. Enjoy your Friday though. Enjoy your weekend too. It's great seeing you come in here. It'd be even better to have you here, but you know, we all live in different time zones and different parts of the world, and I get it. I mean, just looking at like Australia and their time zones, I think Australia is actually more than Japan. Like, what are they? They're like 6 hours, 7 hours behind us. So, or ahead of us. Like, okay, time-wise, they are almost a day ahead of us. They're like 18 hours or something like that. But it's just like, it's crazy. It's like, oh, hey, they're enjoying their Friday afternoon. I'm just enjoying my Thursday night. It's bound to happen, but hey, how's your Friday? How's the future? Let me know. Stuff like that. This game looks, I'm curious how much they focus on certain things. There's melee, there's first person shooter. Like, is the gameplay for those features pretty spot on when you're playing other first person shooter games? Like, this isn't necessarily a first person shooter, but if it has that mechanic, I hope that they focus on it and make it well worth it. There are games where you can play, and like, for instance, like Grand Theft Auto, they do very well with some things, they don't do so well with other things. I'll throw this on my follow. We'll see where this goes. It doesn't even have a price for me. It's free, like what people say when you go to the stores. I hated when that happened every time I worked at Walmart. It's like, there's no price on this. I was like, oh, let me check for you. Well, that must mean it's free, right? I'm like, ha, okay, you keep thinking that. Good questions. Yes, good questions. I think that's what always pulls me. Did you guys look at Enshrouded too then? Were you guys curious about Enshrouded? I hear people are playing that game and they say it's pretty good, but is this awaken, survive, terror, corrupted fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom, adventure in a vast world, vanquish punishing bosses, build grand halls, and forge your path to this co-op survival RPG for up to 16 players. Okay. Not sure. Yeah, this one here. This is the one that I heard people talking about as well.
To be the end. Then I will tell them of the beginning.
You're born in
Of how your spark was ignited.
Okay. You're born in a kettle.
Of your will to survive.
The body structure here reminds me of Fable.
Of the power that flowed from within you into this enchanting realm of beauty and decay. Your flame has grown strong, but in the end, it was not enough.
The enemy design, I don't know if that was part of the game, but that looks well put together.
None but the darkness, the malice, the relentless legions of the mist. Alone, no one stands against the shroud. But you are not alone, for now we come with iron and steel, and the flame of the ancients.
Okay, that just went World of Warcraft for me.
Together, we take back what was stolen. We reshape this earth to our will. Together, we declare, if this is to be the end, it will not be ours.
Nvidia. Is it just me, or am I out of like the whole loop of like games coming out? I don't know. And again, whole early access thing, I don't know how I feel about that. We talked about this already. It just kind of boggles my mind how games are now just early access. There's an anime that I just started watching too. It's called Shangri-La Frontiers. Is that what it was? Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier. So it's a high school student who loves playing trashy games, like really bad games. and then you have the augmented reality like headset, kind of like Sword Art Online. And he jumps into like really crappy games and he plays it and he struggles with how bad the games are. And then he jumps into this one called Shangri-La Frontier. And he basically is almost the same concept as like what we just watched in Enshrouded. But like it's the thing is like stuff like that and seeing it in an anime makes you wonder like, okay, like the whole idea was like all these games are being made and they're just dumped. Like some are shitty games because they just are. Some of them have horrible bugs that will just never fix itself. And like when I watched that, it made me realize that that's the world that we kind of live in today. Is like you have a game that comes out and then there's bugs in it. Like it's just some things that are broken. Some might be a game broken, like a game breaking bug. And you're like, what the hell? Like you put money into this to invest in a good game and then all of a sudden there's like parts that are broken. Granted, I understand it's hard to make games like perfect, and there are probably bugs in older games that were just published and you couldn't do anything about it. It came out on a disc and there was no fix for it. Like they couldn't send out like they couldn't send out floppy disks for you so then you can, you know, upgrade or like fix your computer, like fix the game. But like to have the ability to be able to fix a game with it being broken today, I think we take that for granted, to not complete the game fully and make it look as best as possible and function as best as possible. That's the part where I'm like, oh man, sometimes looking at some of these games you wonder, like just like looking at Nightingale, like I see the first person shooter concept or mechanics in the game and I go, is this going to play as well as I think it would? Some games they just don't. Like they try to incorporate it in there and then it just doesn't work. Like Star Citizen, I know they have first person shooter like team deathmatch games in there now, and I'm like, I get it, it's like a space game. I mean, I have the game, I should probably play it, but just the fact that it's incorporating all these other mechanics, as long as the mechanic is well put and it's well executed, I don't have a problem with it. Like hit reg is still messed up in C3. See, like there's that. They're like, this game's been out for such a long time. How do you not fix that? But then the question is like, do you focus on that because there's enough people complaining about it? Or do you go, well, you know, it's a small thing, it's a minor thing, it doesn't happen often, so we're just gonna let that slide. Like I don't know how to take that. I don't know, as like me, as a person who's gone to school for game design. I've never made a game myself, so I can't say that. I've actually thought about making a game. One recent, it's gonna be a dodgeball game. That's what we'd do. It would be an actual like 6v6 dodgeball, or you know, a massive 32v32 dodgeball game, and you'd have like skills and whatnot. But I'm digressing. That's where, like, you know, like I said, games that are out there that are doing well, do you fix small bugs or do you just leave them behind or you don't worry about it? Like, I think like the hit reg and Sea of Thieves is critical, because that's one of the major one of the major things about Sea of Thieves. You're playing against other players. So if you were to shoot somebody and all of a sudden it doesn't register, or if you hit them with a cannonball and it doesn't register, that would frustrate me. I don't know. I just feel like that shouldn't be the case. You know? Like, it's like, right? Like, it's just like the anime. Like he was talking about, like, he jumps this. So the episode I just recently watched, he jumps into an older, like, shit, he calls it like trash games. He jumps into an older trash game that the only people that play in it are like 100 players, and those 100 players are there and they know each other. So he jumps in it and he runs into, I guess, like a gamer friend of his, and the gamer friend created a new glitch in the game, and now he's fighting with like these hands that are just like all like rubber bands. And his reaction is to come up with or have his own glitch that counteracts that glitch. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, is this the world we're gonna be living in sooner or later? Is that like as games become more of a part of our lives, that people are just gonna try to make these games and they're gonna be shitty, and then they just get developed, and then it's like, here's a shitty game that nobody's ever gonna play, and what do you do now? It just makes me wary about like the future of games, you know? Like you have like just the whole concept of AAA title games, or you know, Ubisoft's quadruple A title games. If it's got a bug in it, it's not quadruple A. If you're telling me it's quadruple A, my understanding and my take of what a quadruple A game would be: no bugs, perfect game. Don't tell me that it's gonna be a quadruple A game and there's bugs. That is not a quadruple A game. That is a shitty game. That is a game that everybody's gonna be coming out with. That's a game that everybody's gonna be playing. It's a game that's gonna have bugs. It's not your Skull and Bones game is not quadruple A. I guarantee you that is not quadruple A. Don't tell me that it is, and then there's gonna be something breaking in it, or that some issue's gonna happen, or even for the fact that you have a day one patch for the game. That's when I'm like, no, that's not quadruple A. That is not quadruple A. That's my thought process. Sometimes my thought process doesn't make sense, but that's my thought process. All right, sounds great, Flitter. Enjoy your night, enjoy your weekend. I hope you're getting your rest and, you know, getting to enjoy some games when you can. I miss playing games with friends. Life happens. It's all right. We're all there. But have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. And with that said, it's 11:22, so let's get some Helldivers 2 in here. Oh, thanks for that. Okay, if I can type. Why is my keyboard is not behaving properly? I'm probably gonna have to like do this whole Logitech configuration too, so bear with me, guys and gals. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Oh man. Like, is the game starting? Yep, it is. Okay. I was a little worried there for a moment. Like, hold on. This whole Sony thing that goes on here, it almost reminds me of it's Sony something.
English US.
Yes. What other game was it? No, it's not a game. Is it movies? Marvel? No.
English
Whatever.
US.
Hold on, let's go back. Wait. Speech language.
Español Latino America. Nihongo. Español Latino America. Nihongo.
Is that Chinese?
Italiano. Francais. Español. Deutsch. Portuguese BR. English US. Español Latino America.
Wait, what was this?
Nihongo.
Nihongo?
Español Latino America.
Okay. It sounds Chinese. About game data, help us build the best PlayStation experience. When you play this game, Sony Interactive Entertainment collects data that is necessary to operate the game. If you agree, Sony Interactive Entertainment may also collect data about your interaction with the game and errors that occur. Well, I hope they take those errors and they fix the problems that happen.
Subtitle mode. Text to speech. Chat only.
Off, right? Okay. I'm not saying it was annoying, but it was getting annoying. Home cinema. We got headphones here. I don't like open mic. We're gonna do push to talk for now. Even though like my mic's over there. Crossplay on or off. We'll do on. Scan the QR code or press the button below to begin linking your accounts from Steam and PlayStation Network. Can we skip this for now? Oh wow, it totally brought me. Alright, we're gonna skip that for now. Adjust brightness. Super Earth mandatory reading. Yeah, something like that. Please observe the following patriotic service announcement. Deviations and attention will be considered treason.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there.
They let guys walk in the middle of the
Democracy.
street.
Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No!
What the fuck?
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be
The
free.
graphics in this game looks really
Join
nice though.
The Helldivers.
Like this, the cutscenes
Become
though.
part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms.
Sorry, that's loud, isn't it? I didn't do anything, did I? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That was unintentional. Did that just cut correctly or did that cut incorrectly? I got lost there.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become
I gotta take off my
Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit, prepare to dismount.
Posture.
Liberating
Posture.
the galaxy, stomping bugs. Every kid's dream.
Is it? I mean, stepping on bugs, not
Good
stomping.
luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
Helldiver training facility.
Recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
I almost broke my hips. Look at this. Oh my god, he's broken. I spun too fast. My hips are broken. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. All right. We need to fix the options here. Audio is pretty loud, so I'm gonna bring this down. Graphics. Oh, sorry. Your changes have not been applied. Oh, okay. Hold on. Cancel. Tab to apply. I should actually lower it down over here, but that's okay. Graphics, custom, motion blur. We're gonna bring that down a bit. Motion blur. It's not fun. Bloom, depth of field, sharpness, high, low. Space quality, high, low. We'll do high. Ooh, this game is kind of demanding, isn't it? Where's my FSR, y'all? There's no FSR. Mouse sensitivity is at 0.07. Well, would you look at that? Interesting. Let's do, can we do lower? 0.1. I don't have my mouse configured for this game, so I'm just going to keep it as low as possible for now. Oops, hold on. I have to apply. Apply! Actually, we need to bring that up one more. Mouse keyboard. Whoops. Can I type this? No, I can't type it. Can I move it with the arrow keys? There we go. We're at 0.7. I think we're going to go 0.4. 0.04. Oh, wait. Tab to apply. That's actually pretty That's actually pretty high in regards to okay. Wait, was it, did it just go back to 1? It did. Okay, hold on. Am I hitting the wrong buttons here? Okay, there we go. Okay, much better. All right, use the map to navigate to Helldiver training facility. Where's the map? What's that? There's things flying in the in the sky. Oh, there's my map. Tab. Cool. Hold right mouse while map is open to look around the map. Oh, okay. Hold the sprint. Hold shift to sprint.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
I like how you can move the map around. That's neat. Sounds good, Manny. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress. Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy, but I can tell that doesn't scare
Oh, we got
you.
creatures in there.
Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This
There we go.
is it. The real deal.
The real deal.
Soldier.
I feel special. Look at this barbed wire. It's so nice looking. Look at that barbed wire, y'all. I know you guys are like, Sunushi, you're talking about barbed wire. Hold space or sprint to climb obstacles. Okay. So shift, so running towards something will make you climb it. Okay.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection. I think you're ready.
Oh, to
for
die
a
prone.
highly realistic battlefield simulator. That's right.
I died. Wait, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, snap. They're still shooting at me.
Impeccable. Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation. Now.
Okay, I thought they were coming after me.
Battlefield injury simulator.
What the hell? I got stabbed.
Your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up.
Press V to use a stim on yourself.
There, good as new. Now,
Ow, it doesn't feel like it.
you're about to encounter democracy's sworn enemy, recruit.
Alright, so control wise, let's get the game added here. I don't think it's gonna scan it here. I don't think they have a profile for it just yet. Nope. Alright. We're going to create a new one. And then we need to go and open up our task manager. Oh, you guys are like, as soon as you couldn't have done this sooner? No, of course not. We do this like on the go. We're like right on the fly, man. We get the shit done while we're playing games. This is what a gamer does. As I like to say it, suck it up, Buttercup. Alright, click on that. Click on that. We are dropping. I'm gonna put that one here. Get rid of these ones to get rid of that one. They won't let me get rid of that one because we gotta change it to DPI shift speed. Okay, there we go. 400 is too slow. I don't think I need to, but I like to configure 2 DPI speeds. The music's good. I don't think I need 2 DPIs. Let's just go back to what desktop default is. What do I have here as a second speed? 3900. Okay. So we're going back to Helldivers. We're changing this to 3900. And we're going to get rid of this one here. Okay. We don't need to worry about DPI shifting anymore, so that's good. Get rid of that. V was our heal. I'm going to put that one down here. I don't know. The whole diving. Let me understand how we do the diving. Why would I want to hit Alt to dive? What button would I want to use then? I feel like I'd want to use this one. Let's try this. I think that's what I'd want to do. Peacemaker.
There it is. The Terminid, the scourge of liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning.
Is he coming
of
after me?
freedom.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Jedi precision. Now,
Is it dead?
use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
G to quick throw grenade. Let's look at the controls here. Change bindings. Left, right. Is there anything for a middle mouse button? Move up, move down, map. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. I think I'm gonna use G to oh, there's combat. Here we go. My bad. Aim, fire, reload, interact, melee. Quick grenade is G. Grenade is 4. Okay. Primary weapon 1 and 2. Secondary weapon. Can we rotate wheel weapon? Okay. That's good. Backpack function. Aim mode. I think I'm going to change. Middle click is going to be my quick grenade. Grenades are going to be full. Oh, that's 4. So I'm going to put this up as grenades. I don't know if I need anything else. If I'm wheel scrolling, I think I'm good there. We'll see how this goes.
Fire in the hole.
What a catapult of an arm! On to the next section. Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer. And its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
Hold control to open the stratagem menu. Oh, the game just froze. Wait. The game just froze. And it crashed. Wait, I still hear sound. Oh, there it goes. It crashed. I think it crashed. Did my whole computer crash? Hold on. Okay, we're still good. We'll just report it. Relaunch the game. Okay, let me watch this again and see if that was actually what happened, because I was pressing the volume adjustments and I thought I had exit out of the cutscene.
Our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No!
I still can't believe they had that part of the game.
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Did that just increase his audio?
Peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Okay, that's what I was supposed to watch the whole thing, right? Because, okay, yeah. There we go. I have to start all over again because the game crashed. Yeah, I do. That's fine.
Man, I can't believe we're actually.
G-Tribe. Thank you for that raid, Zep. How you doing, man? How was your stream?
Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Oh, you get stuck in here? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. The sand is nice. It actually leaves footprints behind.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
The voice sounds familiar. Oh, good. You did say you were getting. You did say you're getting Helldivers too.
Fresh, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress.
Yeah, I contemplated about it and I was like, you know what? We'll get it. If I play with randos, I play with randos. If I play with the community, I play with the community.
Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is it, the real deal. Get to it, soldier.
There's no jumping. It's just... It's space bar.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection.
Thank you, sir.
You're ready for a highly realistic battlefield simulator. That's right, the real deal.
Thank you, sir.
Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation. Now, activate the battlefield injury simulator.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to get stabbed by something that big.
Grab that stim and patch yourself up.
Oh, the game's not being detected here. Hold on. Come on. Come on, launch properly. You're dying. There we go.
There, what is new?
Sir, yes, sir.
You're about to encounter democracy.
Yeah, I know. Congratulations on that, dude. That's awesome. So what's the is it
The scourge of liberty.
is it a paid
Arm
position?
yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom. Jedi precision. Now, use
Tis but a
grenade
flesh
to close up that bug hole.
Oh, that's pretty neat, man.
They'll just keep coming.
Alright, this is where I was when it crashed.
And its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
Come here. Oh, snap. Oh, we didn't take them all out. Right there. Oh, it bounced away. Oh shit. How fast does this thing come in? I'm sorry, where did that come from? But I'm still working on my own company, so no conflict. Oh, that's good. Alright, so let's just throw it at their feet this time. There we go. Is it like a... Oh! I got hurt.
The will of democracy. Good work.
Let's do that again. Hold on. Where's that coming from? Oh, that is sweet. It's like an AC 130. It's so fast you don't even see the streak. I know. Look at this. Let's do it again. The will of democracy. It's coming from that ship. I just want to see that again. This looks neat. All right. Oh, so cool. Flash is a little bit off, just a tad. So, is this too close? Guys, let's watch the fireworks. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Helldivers never die.
Helldivers.
Helldivers fight in squads. Meet your new squad mate.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. A battle-forged bond.
Until I shoot him in the face by accident.
Until now.
Oh no.
Here's a real lesson, soldier. Squad mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the reinforcement stratagem to have another Helldiver take their place.
I got you, buddy.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver.
Well done, soldier. It takes uncommon resolve to move past the death of
Oops.
your ally with so little pause.
Blue beam means delivery. Red beam means death. Oh, okay. So if it's red, that means I'm too close. Got it.
Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal. It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it.
I like the way they talk. It's so interesting. I broke its leg off.
Throwing grenade.
It's still alive.
Bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself.
Maintain safe distance from target at all times.
Invincible.
Thank you. Proximity to enemy increases risk of serious injury and death. Oh, of course. I walked right through them. Watch out for falling hell pods.
Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon.
Yeah. But yeah, my job mainly involves selling products for businesses, but also seeing the overall needs for selling as well as having full understanding of
That's
Beacon.
the
Okay.
stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
But I don't need to, do I? Use a machine gun stratagem to call. Open the stratagem menu. Resupply. So, too close. Just kidding. Is this bad? I should move away. Dang, these things shoot straight down.
Because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it.
Why can't I switch between my weapons here? All right. I thought wheel scrolling was gonna. I guess it doesn't. All right.
This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid Scourge. Activate that terminal!
Activated.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation.
Retrieve flag
Now,
of Super
somewhere
Earth.
around here is the flag of Super Earth. Find it and plant it where all can see its democratic
When
glory.
carrying something in one hand, you can only wield one-handed weapons. Yes. Flag.
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
Oh, we gotta salute the flag. Salute! Oh shit. I'm sorry, I need this weapon.
Say hello to democracy!
It is totally Starship Troopers.
Glorious work, recruit.
Danger,
Already
Bugs, respect the
you advanced
flag.
the cause
Dang it,
of
Bugs.
democracy farther than any soldier I've ever seen.
You just
proved
salute
your
whenever I
worth.
want to.
You're ready to don your cape.
I have a cape? Oh man, next level. Just don't let it get caught into anything.
Now there's a Helldiver. You remind me of a younger me. Fearless and vulnerable and 7 feet tall. You're finally ready for the realest deal
7
of them
feet
all.
tall.
The Galactic War. Liberty. Democracy. Justice. They're in your hands now. General Brash, over and out.
Is it just me or that sounded like it was all pre-recorded? And he's really like dead. You are tall. I know these people are very tall. It must be the suit.
Cargo loading complete. Transport C-43 ready for launch.
Oh my god, the game froze again. Did it freeze? Or did it just cutscene? I think it froze. The suit adds an extra foot. So you're telling me like him, like, I mean, yeah, I guess it would, like an extra foot, and so they'd be like 6 foot something. All right, well, that's, yeah, that's the second time it's crashed. Yeah, it's the second time. I hope I don't have to go through that again. But if I do, then I do. In the meantime, let's fix the Helldivers configuration. So it looks like 1 and 2, was it 1, 2, and 3? So I think we're gonna do 2 and 3 here. We're gonna skip that. Oh my gosh, we have to go through it again? I'm not liking this. Hey, I just did this.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
I'm actually on the Vanguard beta testing drivers.
Liberating the galaxy, stomping bugs, every kid's dream. Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
I know. Oops.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero.
Posing.
And I'm not
Posing.
easy to impress.
Posing.
Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy.
The way the character moves. This is so funny.
The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is
I guess if I hit shift and it just runs.
Get to it, soldier.
Jump over it. Nope, you can't. They look like I died.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection.
Thank you, sir.
I think you're ready for our highly realistic battlefield
Oops.
simulator.
I should have dove sooner.
The real deal.
It was the real deal. I died. Huh. Oh shoot, I can't hit shift. There goes my left arm. Jump!
Impeccable. Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation. Now, activate the battlefield injury simulator.
I did.
Grit your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up. There, good.
Let me through. So I saw the fix the extraction, or most likely fix.
Out of ammo. There it is. The Terminator, the scourge of liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom.
Oh, forgot to reload.
In our position.
5 shots, if I remember.
Use a grenade to close up that bug hole.
Well, give me a
Otherwise,
grenade.
they'll just keep coming.
Oh my god, it just crashed again. Before you end the mission for boarding, set your graphics low. It just crashed again. We'll bring it down. I changed a few things. I removed the blur too. Beep. Beep. Yeah, I might just do it on low. Accept and report. We'll send this next. We'll send this in a bit. Let's do this again. Or not. Steam web helper. A critical Steam component is not responding. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh no, apparently it's just set to low, not individual change. You're at least guaranteed completion for the first mission, it sounds like. As long as I can finish the freaking game, or the starting of it. 95.8% of players have this achievement, which, I mean, yes, I kind of do, but I'm going through it again. Finish the submission. Indie graphics and software adrenaline. Product area. Think game and app performance. Helldivers. Symptoms require crashing, blue screen.
Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty!
Sweet liberty. All right, I'm gonna read off the. I gotta look off of the settings here. I can't believe I can't skip this. Can I skip this? Can I pass this?
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
For the 3rd time, or is it 4th time? I don't remember anymore.
Liberating the galaxy, stomping bugs, every kid's dream. Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from...
All right, Let's look at our settings here. Graphics wise, we customized everything. Let's do this. Graphics. Do they actually have upload? Here we go. Attachments. Here we go. Let's do. I guess I have to take 2 screenshots here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just do. We're just gonna use Steam's. I don't want to have to do the whole screenshot here. All right. Steps to reproduce. Play the tutorial. It seems that the game crashes at that part. I haven't been able to get past the tutorial. I will provide screenshots of the graphic settings. Current driver 2421, power supply, wattage, I think it's 1,000 above. Add an attachment. I hate this part because I hate how Steam doesn't show me where. Boom, boom, screenshots. Here we go. Manage, open. Links optional. To share video or other content is too large to attach. I guess I'll have to provide them the VOD later then. Usually they reach out to me. But we'll just add it. I'll even mention it inside the steps to reproduce. Done. Center code account. What was my? I think. Oh, we're gonna change. You guys can't look at that. It's got my personal email in there. I think it's my personal. Let me just go. Just sign in. Oh no, it's not. It's the other one. Play some music while we're waiting. I saw something in my is my Discord open? Oh, my Discord shut down. Weird. Okay. Send report. All right, now we're dropping everything down to low, right? Let's just set everything to low. Apply. Low, low, lowest, low, loady, low, low. All right.
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead.
You know, the game still looks pretty decent at low.
I'm General Fresh, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress. Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy, but I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough
I'm just running and diving.
Take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is it, the real deal. Get to it, soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection. I think you're ready for our highly realistic
Ooh, that almost froze right there.
That's right. The real deal. Impeccable. Like I always say, the best simulation is a real simulation.
Yeah, like this one here.
Activate the battlefield injury simulator. Grit your teeth, soldier.
I don't know if I would like actually sign up with getting like sign up to get stabbed like that.
Good as new. Now, look sharp.
Good as new. It looked like there's a freaking hole in my chest.
Enemy recruit.
Curly still has fixing, but yeah, it's honestly not bad. No, not at all.
Terminate. The scourge of liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom. Dead-eye precision. Now, use a grenade to close up that bug hole.
Well, give me a
Otherwise,
grenade.
They'll just keep coming. What a catapult of an arm! Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer.
Where?
And it's all powerful.
Oh, there it is.
are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
No, we're getting close to it. I got hurt good.
The will of democracy. Good work.
I think I threw right on it, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's right on it. Woo!
Next lesson. Helldivers fight in squads. Meet your new squad mate.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. Man down. Don't sweat it. soldier.
Oops.
Friendly fire is just an unavoidable fact of life. Nothing at all you can do to prevent it.
The whole
What you
reloading
can
in this
do
game
is
is
use
gonna
the
be freaky for me.
reinforcement stratagem to replace your fallen comrade.
Oops. The speed on this thing.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver.
Well done, soldier. It takes uncommon resolve. Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal.
I
It's
will
just
when you give me
you,
everything.
A gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it.
Wait, one is my main gun? Oh shoot, I had that wrong then. Do I want a handgun? Do I want a handgun my... Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do 1 and 3. Am I really going to need my... I'm gonna put that there just in case. It's like my last minute. Get rid of it now.
Those unthinking bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself.
Hell yeah.
Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon.
Here it comes.
That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
Oops.
Load up, soldier, because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it.
Cool. I think I got everything. All right.
This area is in dire need of liberation.
So the higher the graphics quality settings, the more likely it's gonna crash. Got it.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. Now, somewhere around here is the flag of Super Earth. Find it and plant it where all
Oops,
can see
wrong
its
button.
democratic glory.
I meant to hit B. I'm saluting the flag. Do I gotta get closer to salute it? Salute! There we go. I did it! Okay.
Already you've advanced the cause of democracy further than any soldier I've ever seen. You've proved your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
I think I've been ready like 3 times.
Helldiver, you remind me of a younger me. Fearless, you're finally ready for the realest deal of them all. The Galactic War.
Yay! Again.
Democracy. Justice. They're in your hands now. General Brash, over and out.
There's a little bit of blood on my face, but I'll manage. Mars! Super Earth Control. What's up? Name your super destroyer ship. Comptroller. I wonder what the game is doing on normal graphics. I should go back and see what it's like on normal graphics. Diamond. Dream of self-determination. Of selfless service. Of serenity. Starlight Steel. Super Earth. Supremacy. Elected representative of supremacy. Executor. Father of supremacy. Fists. Flame. Force. The founding father. Guardian. The harbinger. What do I want to do here? The knight, the legislator, Leviathan, the lord, magistrate, marshal, martyr, mother, octagon, ombudsman, the precursor, prince, the progenitor, prophet, protector, the purveyor, ranger, reign, representative. Where's samurai? Do we have samurai? I'm a stallion, y'all. For some reason, I just am amused at the idea of hammer of the Constitution. Superintendent of supremacy. The warrior of supremacy. The will, wings. The will. This is interesting. Like, what do they have? We got wrath, war, vigilance, victory, twilight, truth of the state, stars, regime, people, constitution, supremacy, super earth, steel, starlight, serenity, selfless service, self-determination, science, redemption, pride, perseverance, peace, patriotism, opportunity, morning, morality, midnight, mercy, liberty, law, justice, judgment, iron, integrity, individual merit, of independence, of humankind, of honor, gold, glory, freedom, fortitude, family values, eternity, family values, father of family values. Wait. The father of family values. Or something oxymoron. The eye of family values. Fist of fortitude. Like, I think this is almost lined up here. Battle authority, allegiance. Almost. Warrior of peace. Well, if you get the game, I'll let you pick your super destroyer ship as warrior of peace. I'm gonna do. I wish I could wheel scroll down, but I can't. Lady of Twilight? No, wait, we're not doing Lady, but I think I mean, you're asking a lot here. I'm asking you to play a game that you probably wouldn't play. Knight of Steel. This is my destroyer ship, so we'll call it the Knight of Steel. There we go. I respond. Oh, you bought Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? Nice.
Congratulations on completing training, Helldiver. You're in charge of this vessel now. The Democracy officer awaits you on the bridge. Welcome to the Galactic War.
Thank you. Look, I defrosted. Open the social menu. Here you can see your friends' activities and join a mission. Press O. Friends. 0 online. There's only 4 people that have the game right now. Friend code. I want to upgrade to the deluxe. I put that on a pay in 4 plan. Yeah? Nice. Go to the destroyer bridge and use the war table to start a mission. This is kind of cool. Stratagem here. Oh no, I don't get to play that.
If I were a Helldiver, I think my favorite enemy to kill would be the bugs. It's gotta be real satisfying, hearing them crunch under your boot.
Her mouth moves a little weird.
Me? I'm the shipmaster of this super destroyer. I make sure you have everything you need.
I only just discovered too that you can get Steam games covered under a pay in 4. Inside Steam themselves? I didn't know that. You don't have access to ship management yet. Complete missions and collect resources to upgrade the destroyer. Gotcha. Oh, that looks cool. This is the ship's armory. Here you can get an overview of the ship's arsenal and prepare for the next mission. Sort of a oh, is there? Primary, secondary. That's all I have. Basically, when you check out, if you have PayPal saved, just choose by PayPal, and it will go to the login screen. Oh, cool.
The Galactic War waits for no one. Are you ready, Hellddiver? Ours are the hands that will tear us.
And that is when you can choose the pay in for. I gotcha. Nice. Good to know. Welcome to the Galactic War. Here are the community fights together. Here the community fights together against its common enemies. The path to the barrier planet is clear. Upon each barrier planet, CAAF engineers have begun construction of the Terminid Control System, TCS, a network of massive towers that will cover each planet in the well-tested neurotoxin known as termicide. Soon, our citizens will be able to rest easy, knowing their children are safe from the threat of being eaten alive. Just be sure to not save the info for future purchases. Oh. Yeah, and then you're always going to be doing the paying for situations. The automatons have launched cowardly surprise attacks on multiple highly populated super Earth planets. The super Earth armed forces in the region have been overrun. Millions of citizens are in grave danger of death or disenfranchisement. This grievous attack on freedom will not go unanswered. The homes of our citizens must be defended. Major orders represent the goals of the Helldiver community. Okay. The automations have launched cowardly. Okay. The Galactic War. Hovering over a sector shows you how much of its Super Earth has already liberated. All operations contribute to pushing the enemies of Super Earth back. Select a sector to see what planets are currently playable. 100% liberated. Depending on the war progress, different planets will be available. Select a planet to see what operations are active on it. Nothing. They're all liberated, but these are not. Let's go to... Wow, 70% of it is already liberated. Liberation campaign. Let's click on that. An operation is a collection of missions. Complete all missions to succeed with an operation and gain bonus rewards. Failing one mission will fail the rest of the operation. Abundant with life, this wet planet is covered in deep oceans, thick forests, and tall grasses. I'm actually going to try to do this solo. We'll see what happens here. Track down and eliminate the Brood Commander. Best CESTs. That's the time here? Okay.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Failed to join game lobby. That's fine. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Track down and eliminate the Brood Commander.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oops, I'm joining somebody. I should have changed off matchmaking.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Select the equipment and stratagems to bring on to this mission. That's the only ones I have. Let's see if he's ready or she's ready. I don't want to play this tutorial again. Social, friends, recent block players, recent friends requests. Options, accessibility, account, graphics display, HUD. Where was the part where you choose the matchmaking options? Matchmaking privacy. There we go. Friends only.
Middle thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Rainstorms, torrential. The rainstorms reduce visibility. I'm gonna put my camera up on top left here, or top right. What? We got a level 10 here? Man, they're gonna make us look all like goopy. Okay, what's going on here? I'm ready.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Alright, let's see how this goes with this crew. You have a limited amount of reinforcements available in the mission. If you run out, they will be replenished slowly on a timer. I'm right above them. Oh, the dude died. I gotta get him. Where is he? That's not good. Ow! Mission completed already? That was fast. Friendly fire. Extraction is now available. Head towards the extraction beacon to end the mission. Where's this? Oh, it's extraction beacon's over here. Let's get out of here. At least we got a good run. Running.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
We're going. That was pretty quick. But that's okay. No complaints here. I'm sorry, did I take that from you?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's got a little... That's cool. He's got a nice gun. Do I get points for killing? Because that's what I'll do. I'll keep killing. Chuck it right over there.
Orbital strike incoming.
Woo! That's so pretty.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Ooh, samples.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Samples are good, right?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at
They're
coordinates.
doing okay, right? Nobody's dying.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
He's having fun. Let's go! Let's go!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
The fuck inside the thing, bro? Get inside the shit.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Imagine if he didn't get on.
Victory was never in doubt.
That one wasn't too bad, actually. I think I would have been able to handle that one by myself. Mission completed. Is it 3 players or is it 4 players? I forget. Glorious victory. Operation status first. 4 samples. I leveled up. That's about 1.5 right there. 1 squad impact. Well, you know, I thought it was 4 too. Right? Yeah.
Another victory over the Terminid Scourge.
New difficulty unlocked. Easy. Acquisitions. Helldivers mobilized. Standard war bond. Superstore. Super creds. That's not bad. I like the fact that like you don't have to actually, you know, that's cool looking. Excellent quality resistant even against the most gross bug goo. That's actually a really neat helmet. I like the whole, like all of this, like the whole, like adding things, buying things. Like you don't have to buy things, but you can. I think I like this one for now. Can I leave? Return to ship alone. There we go. I'm back. Acquire new stratagems and upgrade your destroyer. Ship management. From this terminal, you can acquire new stratagems and upgrade your destroyer. You can use this terminal to manage your destroyer regardless of which vessel you're currently on. You can change your ship name whenever you want to. Oh, that's nice. I thought you was stuck. Kind of had to like stick with it. Stratagems. Here you can unlock new stratagems to use on the battlefield. Initially, your destroyer only has access to a limited catalog of stratagem permits, but as you level up, more stratagems will become available for purchase. Cool. Patriotic Administration Center. Orbital cannons. Orbital Gatling barrage. Whoa. Do I want to unlock that one? Eagle strafing run? I only have enough to buy one here. Let's see. Anti-personnel minefield. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. That would be good for situations of being by myself. Machine gun sentry, that one too. All right, what do I want to invest in? I think I'm going to do the sentry. An agile automated machine gun turret will fire at targets even if Helldivers will be caught in the crossfire. So that means stay down and stay low. Ship modules. This is where you upgrade your ship, your destroyer to better support you in the field. Upgrading modules will improve the effectiveness of stratagems you already own. Donation license. Patriotic Administration Center. Purchases permanent access to ammo provided by the Support Our Heroes Fund, which allows patriotic family members to donate supplies to their loved ones in the field. Aw, so thoughtful. What the frick? That's so weird. Exploding shrapnel. Military watchdog groups have called exploding shrapnel savage, merciless, and well suited for spreading democracy. Effective stratagems are these guys. Okay. Liquid ventilated cockpit. Fills cockpits with breathable liquid perfluorocarbons, which absorb G-forces and thereby enable pilots to conduct tighter turns without losing consciousness. That's funny. Targeting software upgrade increases orbital targeting speed by updating cannon targeting software to premium version. There's a premium version. Synthetic supplementation. Integrates moderate doses of amphetamines and androgenic steroids into diet of loading crew, leading to increased pace, focus, and stamina, among other effects. That's funny. Dynamic tracking. Repurposed surveillance technology allows the Sentry deployment cannon to closely track the user at all times, no matter where they go or what they do, ready to fire at any second. Wow. That's neat stuff. The destroyer itself. Okay, cool.
Hail Super Earth.
Hail Super Earth. Alright, let's try one of these here.
Helldiver, Operation Valiant Enclosure has begun. Join your fellow Helldivers in containing the Terminate menace.
Defend freedom. Protect our way of life from the Terminids by any means necessary. What is this? Select a mission and get ready to live. The extractors over the massive repository of E710 have ceased functioning and must be reactivated.
Mission coordinates
This is Eevee. Let's do it.
Hellpods prime.
And they say like the season pass is like permanent too. Premium Warbond Steeled Veterans. I might get the premium or whatever it was. I wasn't getting it right away, but I contemplated and I was like, oh, we should be fine. But if I'm going to be investing my time into this game, I think I wouldn't mind doing it. Select your drop location anywhere on the mission map. Try to avoid dangerous locations. Yeah, okay. So that's extraction zone. Danger, enemy presence. The extractor's over this massive. Like, if I can drop right there. Oh wow, I can really drop right there. Let's just do it. We'll just drop in. I mean, right?
Launch initiated.
Let's do this. As one player battling a shit ton of bugs. The longer a mission takes, the heavier the enemy presence gets. It's just me. I landed right into it.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We're good.
Mag's empty.
Already? Damn.
You will never destroy our way of life. Mag's empty.
I need sentry. Oh. I need to get to this place that's safe first. Its face fell off and it still charged me. It gave me a reminder. All right.
Deploying sentry.
This is not good. Let's hide behind here. Woo! It almost hit me. It needs to go up. Oh, hold up. Where am I going with this? Transfer storage. There we go. I was like, wait, what's going on here?
One Alpha.
Relay terminal text. Manually adjust valves. 1A, 1B.
One Alpha.
Okay, 1 Alpha. What is this? The machine appears to be empty as delicious covered beverages. I need resupply.
Deploying equipment package.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, I'm liking Grand Blue Fantasy. It just seems like an under the radar game among friends. 1A, 1B. Manually adjust valves.
One Alpha.
Turn all valves indicated by the terminal. Because it has co- Oh, does it? I'm sorry. I see this, but what am I supposed to do? Turn on valves indicated by the terminal.
Get some! Get some!
Where are the pumps? Is this it? Turret's done. Hold on. Am I supposed to, like, shoot this thing? I'm gonna screw myself with the time here. But its co-op seems to be on quest pickups unless I'm mistaken.
One Alpha.
Am I doing this wrong? Hold on. Oh, am I stuck now? 1 Alpha? This is it? Yeah, there's 1 B. Here's 1 Alpha. There we go. Nope, wrong way. Okay, now how do I get off of it? Why can't I get off of this thing? Get off of it, man. Okay, why am I not... Why can I not get off of the freaking weapon? Get off of it! What's going on? Am I screwed? I'm adjusting the valve. Why can I not get off this thing? Did it just glitch on me? Like, I can't get off. Like, hold on. What? I'm hitting every button. Either you're stuck or missing an odd cancel trick. Look, it won't let me... Oh, what the shit? I think I'm stuck. I can't do anything. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I can't get off of this thing. This thing won't let me leave. I'm like hitting escape, I'm hitting like left and right mouse buttons, and nothing's happening. Oh, what the hell just happened? What just... Wait. How did I do that? Now I can't get... What the fuck? What? I just got off the freaking thing. Ah. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You're stuck in a cancer for all your days. Like, I can't... I just got off of it. I don't know how, though. I was just hitting a bunch of buttons. Not that button, but... No. We're turning the wrong way. Turn it back that way. We gotta get out of here. Come on, dude. What the frick? Why is this not...
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I know that. I'm just trying to... Fuck. Oh my god, this isn't... You really need off tonight? I'm like... The things are gonna get close to me and I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but... Oh my god. Really? Seriously? Alright. Oh shit. Oh damn. You took my ammo. Thought I saw another one. Okay, now how do I get off? Come on. Get me off this damn thing. Oh my god, seriously. Like, Is it? It's E to get off of it? Okay. I hit E. I swear I hit E. Shit. Did I hit that wrong? It's E. You gotta be kidding me. Da-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Sending down equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
Whatever it takes.
Woo! Of course it would be the interact button. Well, I didn't think it was the interact button. I was like, okay. We should be fine. Okay, that's good.
Another step towards
Okay, good.
You may extract when progress.
Extraction's all the way over there. All right. I guess we can take this out.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Firing orbital strike.
Did we do all right?
How about a nice cup of liberty? Throwing grenade.
Oh shit.
Have a taste of democracy.
You didn't die yet? Damn. Can we make it across? We're making it across. Awesome. Oh, this guy died.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I know, I know. Damn.
Tactical asset near your position. Orbital strike incoming.
I should actually just use a handgun there, but... Oh shit. You little bastard.
For prosperity.
They have missing heads. I thought that little thing was flying out at me. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but I'm just doing it. Oh, we're activating the terminal. Okay.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh shit.
Have a taste of democracy. Bag's empty. Last reload.
This is getting ugly.
Out of ammo. Sending down equipment package.
I'm sorry, wait, hold on, what? I don't know where I'm aligning it.
Mag's empty. Liberty, heal me.
Liberty, what? Did he just say Liberty heal me?
Extractionist mission map updated.
I have no idea where I was supposed to be pointing that satellite, but I guess that works. Do I really want to try out the next place? Let's see, what do I got?
Minutes remaining.
What is this here? Oh my god.
Firing orbital strike.
That bounced the wrong way, but that's fine. Shit. I wanted to take out that spot, but... Oh shit.
Mag's empty. How'd you like to chase for freedom?
Alright, we need it. Oh my god.
Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, this hurts just a little bit. Oops.
Deploying sentry. Mag's empty.
Help me, Mr. Sentinel.
Get some. Get some.
Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, let's go tear down whatever it was that was over here that I did a horrible job of.
Bug hive spotted. Orbital strike incoming. Fire in the hole.
There we go. I'm managing. Oh, I thought I was managing. Ow. God damn it. Oh shit. All right, let's make sure everything's good here. Damn, that was fun. Let's make sure everything's here. Interact, nope. Okay. Pick up this.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Bag's empty.
I like it. It's like Rambo.
Get some. Get some.
All out.
Bag's empty.
I did it all by myself.
Freedom forever.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Sending down sentry. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Yeah, go Sentry.
I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Get me out of here. We just picked that up. There we go. Even though I don't need that shotgun.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I don't know if that sticks with me or not, but hey, there we go. We did it.
Victory was never in doubt.
Main objectives. Optional objectives. One Helldiver extracted. Because it was just me. Outposts destroyed 2 out of 4. Oh, not bad. Mission time remaining 34%. Oh, I got a 5-star? Nice. And it's 1 o'clock already. Look at that. Perfect timing. Squad impact 1. Yeah. So it's always E.
Freedom wins again.
New difficulty unlocked, medium. Acquisitions. Why does it keep on showing up that I have acquisitions? Oh, I don't have enough for the next tier. It's okay. I did good by myself. Like, do you buy? Character, body type. Brawny, lean. Brawny, we're going with brawny. Voice pack.
Democracy for all.
Liberty, prosperity, democracy.
Democracy for all!
I will protect our way of life.
Sure, let's go with that one. Victory pose. A salute. Player card. Solid black. Title, cadet. Okay, booster. No boosters. Careers. Enemy kills. Terminated kills. Shots fired. Shots hit. It's like half. Orbals used. I was like, what am I watching? What? I heard something going off. I was confused for a moment.
Ministry of Expansion says we're actually still in the early stages of galactic colonization. Really blows your mind. All those planets settled since the Great Galactic War, and we're still just getting started.
Her voice. That's an interesting voice.
The path to the barrier planets is fully purged. Construction of the terminated control system can begin at last.
So if I go easy, challenging, complete medium operation to unlock. Secondary objectives, medium outposts, heavily armored enemies. I have to go into easy because that's the only way I can do it. All right, this game's fun. I like it. I just need I'm gonna have to find a crew to play this with, which it's not so hard. Well, then again, I play really late at night too, so there's also that. There's also that. All right, everybody, that's it for me tonight. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me play. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. All right. We'll be back next week. We'll be playing either more Helldivers or just any other games that I have here. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all hanging out. It's Friday now, last day of the week. I'm happy because the weekend's coming. I get to enjoy just getting away. We didn't get to do much for Valentine's Day, so we'll figure something out. So, and then again, like, you know, they say you shouldn't do everything just on Valentine's Day. You should be doing that throughout the days or the weeks and the year of, you know, your relationships with people. So, all right, get on out of here. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care. Ciao. Bye, Zap. Have a good one.